Daniel Lacalle, economist and fund manager. The economy and the cost of living are key issues in the upcoming UK election. What economic challenges will the next UK government face?
I think that the biggest economic challenge will be to balance the budget and control inflation. It seems very unlikely if the two candidates are promising significantly more spending and significantly more imbalances, and to try to curb those imbalances with higher taxes. Ultimately, the only reason why the UK has such a high level of inflation was because the Bank of England printed an incredible amount of money in 2020, and afterward the government has not reduced its expenditure. So deficit spending is more printing money, and that definitely is hurting people in their ability to make ends meet. So the biggest challenge will be to reduce expenditure. None of them seem to be looking to do it.
That leads on to my next question, which is what are the main things that have changed since the last election in 2019?
Well, I think that the biggest change has been that Mr. Sunak has implemented a sort of uh, backdoor labor type of policy. In fact, it's almost indistinguishable from what Labour would have implemented in the centrist side of the Labour Party. It's been incredibly, I would say that probably frustrating for those that defended Brexit to see that Mr. Sunak has not reduced taxes, has increased taxes, that Mr. Sunak has not reduced regulation, but actually kept all of the regulatory burdens of the European Union. And therefore, there's been a missed opportunity in many cases, probably for those that defended Brexit as a sort of clean slate opportunity to cut ties with a very bureaucratic European Union. And therefore, what we have in front of us right now are two sets of policies that differ very little in terms of the way in which the two parties, the Conservatives and Labour, seem to address the future. No, it seems that nobody wants to cut spending. It seems that nobody wants to reduce regulation, and it seems that nobody wants to cut taxes. So ultimately, what happens is that it's very likely that those that will see Labour as a more centrist, less extremist Labour compared to what Mr. Corbyn was trying to impose, will probably see very little difference in terms of economic policy relative to the Conservative.
Well, economist Daniel Lacalle, thank you so much for joining us and for your insights.
Thank you very much.